video on how I do braid outs. When I started, I had my hair all in twists. I had it in twists for about a week. This is what my hair looks like after I took the twist out. Now this is what my hair looks like after I washed and deep conditioned. For this twist out, I used the Curlz Creme Brûlée Whipped Curl Cream and the Goddess Curl Botanical Gel. So the first thing that I did was separate my hair into a front section and a back section, just so I could work in sections because it's easier because I have so much hair. Putting your hair in sections also allows it to not get all tangled up while you're working on a different section. Next, I cut the back section into 2 different sections just so I could work on one side at a time. So what I'm doing now is separating a medium-sized section of hair so that I can start my braid out, and I start in the back. So now I'm taking my Denman brush and I'm detangling that medium-sized section that I just sectioned off. And I start detangling from the bottom and work my way up to the top. So now I take some of the Curlz Creme Brûlée and I apply that on my hair. And I start at the roots and move down to the tips and make sure that I actually cover the ends of my hair. After that, I take my Denman brush and go through it again to make sure that all of the hair is coated. So next I'm going to take some of that botanical gel and apply that to my hair. And what this does is gives your hair a little bit more hold. Now I'm just going to take that section and put it into 3 parts and then just start braiding. Taking a perm rod, and it's the smallest one. That's my sister. She was really pressed to be in this video. She kept popping up. So basically what I do is just take the smallest perm rods, the gray ones, and I just roll under, and I roll it about 3 times, and then I cap it. And there she goes again. So now I'm just going to take another medium-sized section and do the exact same thing. I'm just taking a little bit more of that botanical jelly and applying it to the ends. Remember to make sure that your ends are smooth when you put the perm rod in. So now it gets really tedious and I literally do the same thing for almost the rest of the video, so I just sped it up a little bit. I basically did 4 braids in each back section. Here I'm going to the other side of my head and doing the exact same thing. So somewhere in between me filming, it turned off, but this is what the front looks like. I do cornrows in the front, just so that my roots are not puffy. So I want to explain this 2 days later thing. My hair is really thick and it takes forever to dry, so I have to leave the braids in for a long time. So here I'm just taking them down, and the first thing that I do is take out the perm rods. So what I'm doing here is applying coconut oil to my hands, and then I'm just rubbing it through the braids to give them some shine. Coconut oil also helps to make sure that when you start to take the braids out, you have less frizz. So then I start to take the braids out. I usually start in the back just because it's less likely for me to miss braids. If I start in the front, I can't see the ones that are in the back. Make sure that when you're taking your braids out, you're being careful to make sure that you don't get a bunch of frizz in the process. So when you start to take the cornrows out, this is the most important part to make sure that you're being careful. I started to be impatient and I started to get a lot of frizz, and it really started to piss me off. For the sake of time, I'm gonna just speed up the rest of it because it's all the same. So here what I'm doing is separating some of the hair just to give me some more volume. And now I'm using a pick to add volume at the roots too. And I just continue to pick my hair out until it's how I desire it to be. now I'm just applying some gel to my edges with a toothbrush. I don't know if it's weird that I use a toothbrush, but most black girls that I know have a toothbrush that they use for their edges. So I'm just smoothing them down to make it look neater. And this is the finished look. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.